Hey, everybody. So, I just have an observation and a promise that I want to make. I have heard this a lot from, from campaign managers and other candidates and just different people along the way who they run for things or they're campaigning or whatever. And like I said, managers do this. I've heard this across the board. They're like, yeah, when you know you can't win, you just, you just leave. You just bow out and you get out of it. And they look at those polling numbers and they say, well, there's no possible way to win, so I'll just quit. And, as the non-political candidate, as the outsider, underdog, so-called underdog and an outsider candidate, there isn't an option for that for me. And because I'm not doing this because of me. And I sat with someone just the other day who said this to me. That was like, well, if we get close to the primary and there's just no way to win, I'm just going to leave. And I thought, you're going to leave and let other people win that you don't believe are the right people for the job. And I have a problem with that, and I go back to quitters never win and winners never quit. And that's what you're going to get from me, not only in this campaign, but as your governor. I will not quit for you. This is not about me. This is not about whether it's going to feel good or whether, it looks like it's going to be easy or anything like that. This is going to be hard. And doing this job for you as Kansans is hard. It should not be easy. It should not be because it's going to make me look good. It's not because it's going to give me some kind of elevated status. It's not because it's going to give me money or clout or whatever. It's to work for the people of this state. And that's the only reason that anybody should be running for this position. It's not because you want something, somebody wants something from you. It isn't about that. It's about how can I serve and help the citizens of Kansas. That's the only reason I'm doing this. And so as the only candidate who is the whatever you would call the non-politician, I'm a businesswoman. I am a frustrated Kansan. I'm the girl next door. I was raised in a small town. I did not grow up with privilege. I fought for every single thing that I have today. And I will fight that same way for you. And my solemn promise to you is it does not matter to me what anyone says in politics. I've already been told a million times there's no way I could ever win. And yet look at what we've done in the past 6 months. You guys, there are so many people who know who I am now because of people like you. And because I've gotten in my car 25,000 miles since December and driven around the state and met you where you are. I'm unafraid to talk to your face and hear what you have to say, hear what concerns you. Whereas other people hide behind their ads, hide behind their political mailers, and quite frankly, they're afraid to talk to you. I'm not afraid to talk to you. I welcome it. In fact, when somebody tries to engage me on Facebook, like in comments, I'm like, man, I would just rather sit down and talk with you, because I think we would be able to see eye to eye a lot better than silly comments that, where you're not really seeing the person, looking them in the eyes and trying to understand them. And so I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, which is travel the state and get to know people all over, get to hear the concerns. I love town hall style meetings where you get to ask me the questions. I'm not just standing there spouting stuff off to you. And I don't think that serves anybody. I want to know what is actually your pain point, what is actually your issue in the state that is causing your life problems on a day-to-day basis. And then I would love your ideas of what do we do about it? How do we fix this together? Because quite frankly, going up there and being governor of the state of Kansas is an administrative position, and it is the face of this state. But it will take every single member of this state working together, every single person that lives here working together to make this state the way that we want it to be. Working for all of us. Having a good life, great education for our children, medical care that's appropriate. How about some medical care that is, functional medicine, where we're talking about preventative medicine instead of reactive medicine like we have today. Cleaning up our food and so many other things that would actually change our lives for the better. But we got to work on that together. I can't do it by myself. I can't do it without you. And so my solemn promise to you is that I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be here at least through the primary, and God willing, I will be in the general election fighting tooth and nail to be the governor for you, the governor of the state of Kansas. And that is my solemn promise. You're not going to see me quit. I refuse to quit. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how much they think the odds are stacked against me. I've proven them wrong so far. Actually, you have proven them wrong so far, and I'm going to continue to work hard for you. And so that is my promise to you. I've been asked whether I would ever quit for any reason, and that answer is no. And anyone who would back out, well, that's probably okay that they back out, because that's exactly how they would have served you as your governor. Just remember that. God bless you guys, and take care, and we'll talk soon. Find me at an event.